bites this morning. They're an easy meal prep. You can do it. You can prep it at night, get it out in the morning, make it up, make it the night before. They're called egg bites. Your kids can grab one on the way to school and eat it with a bottled water. You can grab it on the way to work with a bottled water. They're just easy to take wherever you're going to go. We make them in a muffin pan, and I'll show you how we're going to do it. This morning I decided to get up and make them because I had everything in my fridge and freezer. So let's get started and let's make these egg bites. And if you can, get your kids involved because they can help you with supervision chop up some of your meats or vegetables that you're going to put in the egg bites. They can stir the eggs. They can help you do a lot of it. And kids are more inclined to eat something if they've helped in the process of making it. So let's get started. Okay guys, what I pulled out of the freezer: tater tots, out of the refrigerator, eggs, 2 cheeses, a small bell pepper, some ham, a chopped up, maybe 1/4 of an onion, Vidalia onion, a sweet onion. If your kids don't like bell peppers or you don't, leave them out. So let's get started. We've got protein, vitamin C, protein in this ham. You can put any kind of meat you want. The onion, the cheese is a protein. This, of course, is a carb, but we're going to use this on the bottom of our muffin pan. Let's get started. What we're going to do first in our muffin pan, we're going to take our tater tots. And if your tater tots are frozen, you might want to thaw them out. We're going to put 2 in each little, we're just going to make a little crust. We're going to put 2 tater tots in each little muffin holder. Ooh, I thawed mine out and they are hot. And we're going to press them down and make a little crust. And I'll show you how to do this. We're going to take a little glass, push them down, push them down. You may kind of have to scrape them off a little bit. They want to come out. Press them down, press them down. You could put a little flour on here and they wouldn't stick. Press them down. You see what I'm doing? Just press them down in there, make your little crust. Now you can get your kids to help you do this. I know they would enjoy it. You've got your crust already done. You've got your tater tots down. Put a little salt, a little pepper. I'm not going to put garlic on these because kids will be eating these. Then what we'll do, we'll get our cheese. Put a little cheese in there on each one. This is a fast, easy deal. Did I tell you I sprayed the pan? I did, didn't I? We're going to take a few green peppers. Now, if your kids want to eat green peppers and you know your kids are going to be eating them, don't put them in there. You can pan fry your little green peppers and your onions if you want to. I like the little bite, the little crunch, so I don't. A few little Vidalia onions. Sprinkle them on. Just like this. You know, rough chop your onion. You want it to be kind of a hearty little muffin. You don't want it to be super diced. Just put a little bit like that. Now take your ham. Put your ham in. Put your ham in here. So you get a little bite of ham and cheese and onion. Whew. Just do it like that. Just keep filling them up. You see what I'm doing? It's just so easy. And you know your kids can do this. They can wash their hands and get involved in this little dish. And they'll be so happy to eat it when they get it done. You can add some more cheese. You can just kind of jalapenos, green chilies, mushrooms. I can just try to think of all kind of goodies to go in here. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fix up our egg mixture to pour over this, so that'll help it bake. Now I'm going to get my little pan over here, and we are going to, whoa, that was loud. We're going to mix up the egg mixture. I have eggs that we will put in this pan. Let me see if you can see this. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So this is the pan I'm going to be putting my eggs in. And let me get a little thing to put these eggs in case one of these eggs is bad, we won't use it. Mix up your eggs. I think I've got 7 eggs that I've got to put in here. Once you get your eggs in your pan, or start getting your eggs in the pan, let your kids mix these up. I'm sure they could do a great job with it. Look at each egg as you crack it. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Then add it to your mixture. Aren't these some pretty eggs? They're all different colors. Aren't they pretty? All right. Those 2 were just perfect. In they go. Now what I add to this, once I get this stirred up and blend it a little bit, since I've handled those eggs, I am going to wash my hands a little bit, just because those are fresh eggs from the hen house, so from a dear friend of mine, Janet. So I'm going to wash my hands just a bit with some good soap and warm water. Then I'm going to grab some milk. We're going to add that to our mixture. Little milk. Also going to add about, let's say maybe a tablespoon of mayonnaise, just to make it good and fluffy. So just mix them a little up. Once you get it mixed up, get the yolks all blended in, get your mayonnaise blended in. Let's pour it up. Here we go. My oven is on. Now, can you see what I'm doing? Let me make sure you can see. Yeah, you can. We're going to pour this over. My oven is already on. Pouring it over. If you see that you need a little more cheese, put you something else on there. If you want something else in there, you feel like something got left out. You see the mayonnaise, but it's going to be fine. All right, let's get us a little more mix. 350 oven, about 40 minutes. You want them to be done in the middle. So that's all there is to it. Get your kids involved. When I bring them out of the oven, I'll show you what they look like when they come out. And I think the deal with the tater tot on the bottom just adds a little bit of goodness. Now you can put some more pepper, some more salt, jalapenos, mushrooms, whatever you want on here. Make it your own. Make it your own. Put your own stamp on it, what you like. Here's our egg bites right out of the oven. Woo, I'm gonna let them cool. I see the ham, I see the green peppers, the onions, the cheese. Man, it smells so good. I cannot wait to bite into one of these. I cannot wait. And I am gonna definitely put on some Maine maple champagne mustard on these. Whew, I just can't wait for them to cool. Hey guys, I just got these out of the pan. I took a bite of this one and I let them cool. You know, I told you I was going to put this champagne mustard on here. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see how that tastes with it. The champagne mustard. Got a big gob of it, didn't I? I taste everything. The onion, the cheese, the tater tot. Such a good load of protein. And I really need that protein. Mercy. You know what? You really need to make these little protein bites, little egg bites full of protein. Well, you know what? I don't even really need this mustard. They're good without mustard. Now, these will keep in the fridge for up to 4 days. If you want to freeze them, I would suggest put them on a little small cookie sheet, sit them in your freezer, flash freeze them for about 2 hours, then bring them out, take them frozen and put them into a freezer Ziploc bag and then store them back in your freezer. And you can keep them for up to 2 months in your freezer, up to 4 days in the fridge. So if you made these on Sunday evening and put them in your fridge, you can keep them for 4 days. You can grab one every morning for breakfast on your way to work, or on your way to do something, or on your way to take somebody to the doctor. I just think it's just the greatest thing. It's almost like, I don't know. It's like a quiche, but it's different. You know, I thought about it, and if you're watching the deal that you don't want to eat a lot of eggs, just use the egg white and 1 or 2 of the yolks in the mix that we mixed up. Don't put all the eggs, 2 yolks and a bunch of whites, and then fill your cups up with that. Do mushrooms, do spinach, do anything healthy. Bacon, that's not really healthy, but I'm not your doctor. Have fun making these. Use your imagination. Put in there whatever you want to put in there. I do believe I'm going to try, the next ones I'm going to try to put cottage cheese in them. So we'll see how that comes out. Thank y'all for stopping by today and watching me do the egg bites full of protein. Use your imagination, do what you want to do, and have fun with this recipe. Get your kids involved, get your grandkids involved, and have a good time with it. Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed our video today. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.